Trump does still have some remaining charges in this case, including violation of the Georgia RICO Act, conspiracy to commit impersonating a public officer, conspiracy to commit forgery in the first degree. You know, how will this be complicated by the fact that pretty soon here, Trump's going to be a sitting president? Yeah, how does that change things?
Yeah, so we've had clarity over the fact that there is, there are guidelines with regard to federal charges that you don't go after a sitting president. But then, in the state level, there haven't been as clear guidelines and pronouncements. So you've got this case pending here in New York, where I am, with the Alvin Bragg case. You've got that Georgia case. And so the real questions are going to be, do they pause? Do they wait until President Trump is out of office? Do they go away? And I think with the Fani Willis case, the fact that you're going to get a totally new prosecutor potentially, that is going to be the really big deciding factor, because that person may say, after reviewing all of this evidence, I don't think it's worth moving forward with this case. Whereas it seems Alvin Bragg here in New York, in that state case here in New York, he seems pretty adamant about moving forward.
Well, certainly a legal victory for Trump, another one after a series of them. Shannon Bream, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Good to see you, Jackie.
You too.
Attorney and a Fox News contributor, and get his reaction to this. So, Leah, what is the actual status of this case, and what's your reaction to Willis and her team being removed from it?
Well, first of all, it was a big day for President Trump, and the trial judge should have dismissed or disqualified Fani Willis for the same reason, Martha. He gave Fani Willis in the district attorney's office a choice, Nathan Wade or Fani Willis. And the appellate court said, you got to disqualify both of them for the appearance. It's going to be appealed to the Supreme Court. I think the Supreme Court is going to uphold the appellate court decision. And you asked me about the status of this case. It's dead. It's dead because it was politically motivated. And I would submit to you, Martha, if you look at all these cases filed against President Trump, the Jack Smith case, the Alvin Bragg case, and the Fani Willis case, it was targeted for one reason, to stop him from running for president. It failed. In fact, he came away with winning all the battleground states, majority of the Electoral College, and a majority of the popular vote.
I think history will likely show, and upon reflection, Leo, that this pile-on of all of these cases and dozens of indictments actually helped President-elect Trump get back to the White House in a more broadly supported way, because people saw it as overkill. And now what are they seeing? They're seeing them fall apart one after the other, with just that one sentencing and one appeal that is delayed in the first account of the sentencing, and the appeal, which we're still waiting for, in the business records case.
The uniqueness of the American government is the rule of law. And what you saw the last 2 years was an attempt to turn our legal system into a banana republic. This ruling today, along with the other rulings, shows that the rule of law is the strongest aspect of the American system of government, because it treats people fairly. Trump is getting justice now, and there's more to come. The ultimate issue,